Good morning, everyone. How are we doing? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, dude. Yesterday was a rest day, but we hit the bag and it felt so good. I'm super sore from it, not gonna lie. My back is very sore from just stretching and retching blows, and my core too, a little bit. Surprisingly, my hands and wrists are fine, which I was kind of expecting those to hurt the most, but they're chilling. And yeah, I just feel good after that. I'm excited to be doing this like every day because it just feels so good. I definitely need gloves though because my hands are fine, but they got a little chewage going on, and it's just gonna get worse every day I do it. So, but we also had a little refeed day yesterday, so I ate my delicious chicken, vegetables, and tortillas, and I had 5 popsicles. But I still had 53 calories at the end of the day, which is glorious. But yeah, so definitely, definitely, I don't know is what I'm definitely, but I feel good. I really want to keep doing that. Today is supposed to be a lift. I'm honestly pretty sore. I guess I could do legs. I could do legs today. But other than that, I'm not sure. I'm going to for sure hit the bag. Man, I'm rambling right now. I'm just like giddy from punching bag. Anyways, I had refeed last night, so we're gonna see what we actually weigh this morning. My hope is under 183. It'd be dope if it was like 182 flat. Is like what I'm really hoping for. So we're gonna find out. But if we're even lower, that'd be extra sick. But I definitely won't be lower than that. I don't think. But yeah, all right. So let's go get this weigh-in done, and yeah, see you in there. Weigh-in. Hi to scale. I'm gonna take my pants off. Hold on. Pants off, dance off. Okay. So we're hoping 182. I don't really know what it's going to be, but that is my goal. So let's see what the magic wand says. 180? Dang, son. I'm honestly probably a little dehydrated. So probably closer to 181 more realistically. But hey, still making progress. We're going to do our little pose down. Ready for this? Ta-da. Okay. Physique check, pose down, daily video thing. I don't know how to pause or pose. Like I know the basic poses, but I don't know how to do them very good. So if you have any tips, let me know. Up here is definitely making progress. This lower area, I just carry like extra skin too. Like when I am actually abbed, like this is gonna dangle a little bit, but whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. I need this just to be able to see. Alright. And we'll do the leg check. I do think the legs are actually making some progress. What is that? A little bump. I don't know. But still not a lot compared to pretty much everything else. I think I don't really know how this works, but my legs don't carry a lot of fat compared to my midsection or this little back fat area, but they do carry some, and they're probably one of the last things to shed it off or maybe prioritized or something. I don't really know how that works, but yeah, that's either going to be nice because they're going to look bigger for longer, or that's going to be kind of annoying. I don't know. But definitely making progress. So we're at 180 right now. And, well, I'm going to say 181 to be, say, on the safer side of things. But that even being said, if we're 181 right now, and I don't have any more blunders or anything, then for sure by the end of December I'll be 177, maybe 176 even if I can. Not 176. 177 though. Only got a couple weeks left. I'm probably gonna do one more fast next week. Maybe two fasts total, but for sure one next week, and then I'm gonna keep up the cardio and all that. Speaking of the punching bag, is it going to replace the hour of cardio in the gym? No. It is good cardio. It's fun cardio. So it's cardio you can do for a while, but in terms of like actual calorie burning, it's not going to beat running. It's just not. Even when I'm pushing really hard on the punching bag, the out of breath that I get and the heartbeat that I get is not as intense as as what was I saying? Not as intense as brain fart. Okay, that's better. So the intent, even when I go like maximum intensity on the bag for as long as I can, the amount of out of breath that I get, the amount of heart rate increase that I get, how sweaty I get, still doesn't compare to an hour of cardio. Because you simply can keep jogging for longer than you can throw punches, and with the cardio, when I'm like, running and then I get too tired, I can turn it down to a walk and just keep going until I want to run again. But with the punching bag, you pretty much hit it until you like are out of energy, and then you reset, or at least for me, reset a little bit, and then I can go again. But in terms of total calorie burning, definitely the hour of running is going to be better than the hour on the punching bag. So I'm still getting my hour of cardio every day, or every time I go to the gym. I'm just going to add this, which would be great because it will be more cardio, more calories burned, and it'll be fun. And I just miss boxing. I did it when I was a little kid, and I remember how fun it was, but I honestly forgot really how good it felt to just like relieve some stress. You can really physically exert yourself well. I don't know. Now I'm kind of rambling, but yeah. So we're 181. Gonna add a new thing to cardio. Probably gonna do at least one more fast throughout this month, and possibly even two. Maybe I'll do a 48-hour fast. Maybe that's what I'll do. One of those, and then should break into the high 170s, like 177 by the beginning of January. If I can hit 176, let's do this. If I can hit 176 in January, then every Sunday of January, I'll do a fast. And 4 fasts in that month combined with the caloric deficit and the added cardio, if I can keep up with it, I'll get those last 6 pounds down. I'll be 170. That being said, I don't know if I'm 10 pounds away from abs. I thought 170 was going to be it, and maybe it is. Maybe for like the basic ab look, but I might need to push it a little bit further to 165. I don't know yet. But today, I'm going to hit the bag a little bit. I'm going to hit legs, I think, and do my hour of cardio. After legs, I just walk though, so it'll be a walking hour. So honestly, it might even be better to do the bag for another hour. But no, I should save my wrists for that. So that's the plan. The next thing you should probably see is me hitting the bag, and then after that, some squats, and then after that, dinner time. So. Okay, so I've been out here for like 2 minutes, and I'm immediately running into a problem. Everything hurts way worse than I thought it would. Obviously, my back and my core is sore, just muscularly, but honestly, like, it doesn't look that bad. I don't know if you can really even see, but the knuckles hurt exceptionally, and my wrist hurts exceptionally. So instead of doing like an hour or something that I was originally planning, I'm going to keep it to a nice, safe 10-15 minutes. I'm going to get like 2 minutes of footage probably collectively, and then gonna call it good because this shit hurts and I don't really want to be in that much pain. I'm probably gonna not do it tomorrow as well, just to let everything relax. for a day. But it's only 2 days in, so I want to get at least today, and then yeah. So I'm gonna need a couple minutes footage of this, and then I'm probably gonna call it at like 15 minutes, and hopefully work up some amount of sweat. Oh, fuck. Oh, that shit hurts. Whew. Ah. Oh. Oh. I can't do it anymore. Well, unfortunately, I was hoping I was going to be able to push more, but 10 minutes was the limit with hitting the bag today. My wrists and my knuckles are just a little bit too beat up to keep going. And the knuckles I can ignore a little bit, but the wrists, just the implications of like bench press and whatever else, I don't really want to risk that. So we're towing the line of stuff. But so we're gonna go hit some squats, maybe some leg extensions. My knee's been feeling good these last couple of weeks. The last leg day, I squatted just fine and it hurt after squats. And I honestly think the only reason that happened is A, I didn't do my warm up, the reverse treadmill walk. At B, I was doing my reps too fast. It wasn't hurting, and so I wasn't really thinking about it. And by the time I was at my 275, it hurt already. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to focus on not A, warming up, and then B, not going too fast, because that is the only thing that really, or that's the thing that really negatively affects it. But yeah, let's go do some squats, eh? That's right. You know what time it is. It is voice over time. We're hitting some squats. I tried to be a little more careful on these to go slower. I didn't do the best of job, but since I started with my knee warm up, I was a little bit more conscious of it. That being said, even going a little bit slower, my knee was kind of irking me a little bit. But you know, that's to be expected. Huh. So let's do our normal warm up. Huh. 185, 225, 275. Now, one thing is I noticed immediately with this 185 is that it felt heavier than it should. And along with 225 and, of course, 275, I was actually struggling, not really with 185, but 225 and no belt. I had my knee wraps on for safety, but even this felt like strenuous. And normally, like 225 is just more warming up. But I mean, I really need to go lower in these squats. I'll train depth later. I'm gonna just focus on moving weight. But yeah, I don't know. It was felt heavy, and then I was kind of thinking like, oh, 225 feels heavy, but I'm just still warming up. 275 will be fine. But no, 275, took it off the rack, and I was like, damn, I think the bar is heavier than normal. Only did sets of 3 because even the first rep was a struggle. I still got sets of 3, and I got 4 sets. Maybe I got 3. Can't remember. But yeah, these were hard. Harder than they normally are, by quite a good margin. Even on days when I only do 4, it's usually just from being tired and or somewhat sore or my knees hurting, and I could have gone 5 most days. But today, no way I could have gone 5, and no way I could have gone 4. 3 was the limit for each set, and that kind of sucks because either A, hitting 180, I'm in another layer of weakness, and I'm gonna have to drop my weight to like 250, or maybe just fluke. I don't know, but yeah, this was heavier than it should have been. So was that 2 sets? I think that was 2 sets. Kind of spaced out now. Ah, ah, 3 sets or third set probably. I don't even know, but I do know that on my third set, man, these reps were hard. I'm not even getting very good depth. Calves are activating more than normal, and I'm grinding them out. But yeah, it was pretty brutal. I did, however, do leg extensions today, and they felt pretty good. I went really light, like literally 100, and was trying to not uh, like kick them up and then drop it down. I kick it up and drop it down. I was trying to control it a little bit more, um, and honestly, really didn't hurt that bad. It was fine. I definitely shouldn't be going heavier than 100, 115, but I can do this and it'd be okay. I did 4 sets of this total. I did a warm up set, and then I just did 3 sets of this, but I only got footage of 2 because I wanted my music. And then we did our hour of walking cardio, actually an hour and 7 minutes total. Huh. Oh yeah, yawning today. But yeah, so got a good leg day in, and we did an hour of cardio, and then the sauna, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, we're back home. Squats. Everything was extra difficult today, and I don't really know what that's about. I just felt tired and weak on squats. I was only walking for cardio, but I felt tired in cardio. And then even the sauna was just felt extra hot in there. So I don't know. I'm gonna drink a lot of water tonight and eat this food, and then try to sleep good tonight. So I think I'm just a little exhausted, but yeah. So 271 grams of chicken, 182 grams of vegetables.
Driving.
Microwave. 3 tortillas, 40 grams fat-free cheese. Dinner. Okay, people. For the recap. I don't even know. I feel like I was kind of scatterbrained today a little bit. A little disorganized and all over the place. But that's okay. I still did all our shit. Or most of it at least. And we still have enough calories for a bunch of popsicles. I've already had 3. Going to have 2 more. And I'll still have like 200 calories to spare. But yeah. I was tired today. Definitely tired. Definitely weaker. Maybe it's just because I'm hitting 180. I'm getting lighter. It's time for another phase of like losing some strength. Could be that. Could just be from implementing the fasts and having less time spent with energy in my body or fuel in my body. And that's starting to catch up with me. Could be a lot of things, but it's 10 o'clock right now. Going to eat this popsicle and that popsicle. I'm going to take my melatonin and go to bed because I feel like a good, long, heavy night's sleep will do me wonders. Before that, though, because I got 30 minutes before the melatonin will kick in, we are going to play some Apex, catch a couple dubs. I main Pathfinder. I'm not very good at this game, but I'm level 427. I'm still not very good, which is pretty insane, but play some Apex for a little bit. Catch a dub, maybe 2. Probably just 1 if I win, and then go to bed. So now I'm gonna take my melatonin. I'm just taking you along for the night. Melatonin, bam, 10 milligrams. Now, don't take melatonin if you don't need it, but I just don't sleep well. So, no, you shouldn't play video games before you go to bed, chat. Never sleep well. So, melatonin, 10 milligrams, 30 minutes before I want to go to bed. And then I pass out. All right, I think that's going to be it for the video. See you in the next one. Sleep good.